I'm 100% confident in terms of the effectiveness of the partnership, being that we have the resources in place, we have internet facilities, whatever they need to get the learning done, we have it here.
When we first reached out to Mona, we were considering the safety of the children. We know that the parents are not able to manage the costs associated with traveling the new diverge route, and so they would of course just send them as they would normally do to traverse the damaged road surface. And so with that in mind, we considered the risk involved, and so we immediately reached out for support, and I'm pleased to say that Mona responded.
In keeping with the Ministry of Health protocol, if schools are not inspected and receive a satisfactory rating, then they won't be able to operate face-to-face. So for institutions that are so affected, we are ensuring that the children can have access to face-to-face in another environment based on negotiation with school leaders. And from what you're seeing here, it's going to happen, because already we have a number of our educational leaders who have indicated that they will be opening their doors accordingly. We did the assessment on the ground, and we realized that some of our members, some of our children, might not be able to enjoy this grand privilege based on the fact that they might be separated because of natural disaster related issues. So when my officers, they sat down and we thought about how best we could alleviate and reduce the inequity, then the brilliant idea was to see how best we can partner with our institutions who are here over on this side, who are more capable and have the facility. And then, as you can see, the children, they are settled in their environment and they have owned it. So there's no way of telling that they don't belong in this space. And that's the beauty about children. And I really want to laud the support of the principal, Mr. HEPBURN, who open arms and welcome our own. So I think we are in for great things. And further, we are extending the partnership to other institutions that are in need of this support at this time.
We have had a comprehensive plan in place since August of 2020. We have been prepared, but based on the fact that we have a blended approach, we have over 200 children, but we don't have all children coming in at the same time. It therefore means that we would have classrooms that are available. And I'm of the belief that no child should be left behind. And further said, no institution should be left behind. And with that said, because we don't want any institution to be left behind, we saw it fit to welcome other schools in the area that maybe have some challenges. And for Louise Bennett, it is the natural disaster that occurred in November. So those children were being disenfranchised, and we cannot have that happening to our nation's future. And as such, we knew that we had to do something.
We recognize that while there are many advantages to the virtual learning space, the students' environment in the home situation doesn't facilitate that required supervision, and so at times the assigned tasks sometimes are not completed, or the parents try to do it themselves. So we use varied methods, but we are eager to get back to the physical space, and we trust that persons will do the right thing so that we can try to resume some form of normalcy. In order to facilitate the smooth process of our students being accommodated in this new environment, we brought with us our school's guidance counselor, Mrs. Baker's BPAT, who has been engaging them in various psychosocial activities. And as a result of that, coupled with the warm welcome from the school family here, we have been having a very engaging and meaningful. I think the institution facilitating our face-to-face activity, as was expressed by the students themselves, will help to boost their confidence as well as help them to remember the interactions that they have had in the past, remember how their teachers related to them in the physical space, so that reminder has served them well, and the face-to-face today is certainly bringing back their level of confidence.